Hayabusa would definitely lose to a Masha in a 1v1 fight.
Bit of the dash coming in from the side of Grandeur that could probably negate that advantage, but back into the land of Dawn we go as we're looking at game number 2. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is match point for Kingsmen. Is Kingsmen going to be doing the same exact thing? Yes, they are. Azura X deep in enemy's territory.
Oh, but they know he loves to invade. But oh, Monchichi looking a little low from Azura X. Look at Azura X pushing out the damage onto Monchichi. Monchichi is under the turret. He's gonna rush for the first blood. Azura again. He trades back. Oh, what a trade from Azura X. Azura X loves taking first blood. He knows first blood gives you a slight more money, right? It gives you more gold.
Going with Azura X, going with high and dry this time around. I feel like if you notice how Kingsmen, they're not, let's just let Azura X do Azura X. To jump on top of that blue. Ooh. Don't forget, it is the Hayabusa who's actually lost its life. And you know, Monchichi, as the Hayabusa, requires like a snowball. Basically, he is like that Benedetta in game number 1. Requires that gold to snowball, and now a Hayabusa is behind, and that doesn't spell good news for Explorer.
It does not. And Hayabusa, you know, he is so dependent on the gold and everything actually. The gold, the buff, everything. You know, it's a, like you said, a snowball potential. Oh, Aso.
I think Aso can actually take all that punishment. In the meantime, Kingsman on the ball right here will be able to start that turtle. But like I said, it feels like Kingsman doesn't have a mini-map because
they
are at the other side of the jungle.
They do not know which side is which. They're like, I'm just going to come in. Oh, Azura X getting a little far out, but A1, A2 dishing out the damage onto Dora. And Dora gets away with the dash actually. And
I don't think Dora will be able to get away with the dash because Kagura is actually chasing them down with the side of Aso at the same time. But in the meantime, Kingsman is the one to actually take down that turtle. Remember what we said, game number 1, Kingsman, that early game didn't really do very well for the side of Kingsman, but now they're showing us, hey, it's just a fluke.
Yeah, it's just, just testing out. But let's take a look on Loon. Loon is doing all right. He's doing all right. You know, it's pretty fair. But Pebble catches Azura, sorry.
Flicker will be used. Azura X will be able to run away. Bane, I would say he can just stay in lane. It really doesn't matter. Loon just has to farm out as much as possible. Safe to be safe for us. So, but it is A1, A2, Odia Bambi as well as Azura that's actually making the changes on the side of Explorer. I feel like Monchichi is going to have a very tough time in order to farm.
Very tough time. But I mean, A1, A2, he did a lot of back-end things that we actually didn't see. But Azura X catching onto Dora. A1, A2 with the damage. Misses Dora. Oh my god. And Odia Bambi gets ultimate by Monchichi. Monchichi forced to back away. What a play. It was a hit and go, right? It's hit and run actually.
2 of that Dash Sonata actually lands on top of Dora, but unfortunately the last one didn't connect. But Aso now getting 3-member gang on top. There's no way that Aso can actually get away. But it feels like the damage has been done because A1, A2 and Odia Bambi, they're at the mid lane. They're trying to push that down, but unfortunately, Explorer will be able to react on time.
Yeah, I mean, this engage was so fast. A1, A2 dishes out so much damage, but you know, Aso stayed in the lane a little bit too long, and it gave time for them to actually rotate back and, you know, just demolish him on the spot.
I feel like this is going to hurt Explorer a little bit more. The fact that Kingsman is just going all rampagey in Explorer, is just stomping on the home of Explorer, you know, like the carpet, wearing the shoes on the enemy's home, and just stomping, leaving dirt all over. That's exactly what Kingsman is doing, just laying waste all over. And once again, the turtle, it is goal time for the side of Explorer. Pebble trying to look for the Azura X, but it is going to be the Death Sonata going in. Yes, with the ultimate. But we got to check it out. The turtle is still taken away by Kingsman. Explorer lost 2, potentially could lose even more, but it is Kingsman who secured that turtle and wins that gold lead.
What an aggressive play there from Kingsman. I mean, they played it slow. I mean, Explorer came onto them. They're like, you know what? Just come onto me. But look at A1, the coordination. Wow, look at the damage from Azura X and Odia Baby. But on the side of Aso and A1, A2, the both A's, the A brothers, right? A1, A2 pushes out their damage. Aso comes in, you know, stops everything. Look at that. Okay, let's take a look at the replay, right? Dora takes a little bit too much damage right here. Aso jumps in. A1, A2 gives the green light and takes him down, just like that.
Yeah, Explorer, they try to go, but then again, they just run right straight into a wall, which is the side of, but
Loon?
hold on a second, Loon with the ultimate will be able to slow the members of Explorer. There's not much follow-up, not much dash coming off on the side. Explorer will be forced to disengage, but like I said, the damage has been done. Kingsmen ahead in terms of the 4K gold lead right now. Also with the Uranus, just, doing Uranus things, walking around.
Yeah,
Explorer trying to make some plays, sieging up that top side, but I feel like Bane doesn't really care.
No, it's just objective, right? I mean, Explorer is trying to go for the objective. They know that they are far behind, but at the same time, they are going to lose their blue buff away. So you get a tower, but you lose your blue buff at what cost, right?
Kingsmen is just going to split their resource out, divided they stand. Explorer, on the other hand, picking up a different strategy. They're just going to group up and try to make some plays. But the Hayabusa is behind. That's something that is absolutely terrifying for the side like Explorer. But as the time goes by, I feel like Explorer, they need to count on Raibi. That clock is going to get online, I would say, around 12 minutes or even actually 15 minutes, because the fact that Kingsmen is just absolutely not allowing Explorer to far.
Yeah, they're demolishing them actually. So the goal lead is actually still the same right now. It's still, like you said, it's 4,000 goal lead here, and they look like they're gonna fight now, probably.
Kingsmen taking this turtle is gonna send that gold lead even further. But don't forget, Explorer, they lost that mid lane turret. It's kind of opened up the map even further for Kingsmen. But I mean,
Azura.
Alright, Azura X will be jumping in, A1, A2. Raibi trying to look for A1, A2, will get melted down instead, but it is Odebambi that will lose his life, A1, A2. Okay, that ultimate didn't really go in, got in a little bit awkward, but then again, they lose one, they take one.
Exactly.
Explorer took one from Odebambi.
I mean, it's a good trade, right? It is a good trade, but if you do think of the side of Kingsmen, but look at the stun coming in. Aso still with the health regen, he goes back in. Look at Azura X going with the damage right now. He's going an all-out aggression onto Bento, takes Bento down. Aso takes Bento down, but Monchichi is still alive. Look at Loon coming in, chasing Monchichi right now, and Aso just not give what? They just go in.
He doesn't really care, so he's
care.
just chasing it after. But I would say it boils down to Explorer side, right? They don't really, but okay, let's look at Loon, kind of get stuck a little bit. Raibi jumping in with the Blazing Duet, will be able to take that down. But Pebble, landing support over to the other side, will be able to take Loon finally. But let's talk about that previous team fight, right? Also, just doesn't really care. He is that very tanky Uranus that's going to stomp all over and make sure that your carpet stays dirty. And look at him, he's just going to go in once again.
Whoa, look at the damage from Aso. He doesn't even need his team.
Yeah, that's another going in. A1, A2, finding a very good place to lay down the ultimate. Bento is next on the line. Will get knocked out by Ezra X. Tablet kill over the side of Ezra. This birthday boy is on the roll.
Yeah, man, birthday boy is really feeling himself right now. Popping off non-stop, stopping the wave. He is providing so much peel for the team. Not only that, he is pushing out more damage than the team actually. I mean, we're going to take a look at the stats later, but Aso pushing out so much damage to a 1v3 situation, right? A 1v3 situation. He just don't care. He's like, you know what? Nah, I'm just going to step on your carpet and I'm going to stomp.
I feel like Aso, right, has the eye on the prize. I want to be the MVP for 2 games straight. I want my face to be on that ending overlay with me, showing very strong. But there again, once again, Turtle will get spawned. Again, Kingsmen will probably look to secure that because Explorer, look how they're getting locked up by Kingsmen. Basically, we talked about stomping, stomping all over, making
carpet.
sure that dirt spreads all over your carpet. And now Kingsmen locking Explorer in their own room.
Yeah, and look at that invade, just stealing everything from Explorer, not giving them a single chance to do anything or even farm up. So they are trying to pull the goal lead away now by taking the Lord too, and Aso is just zoning so well for the team. Look at that, he doesn't even care. He's like, oh, you're gonna kill me? Nah. And I'm just gonna disengage you, and just like that, instantly gone. I mean, Aso has such a tankiness. Look at that, everyone is literally fighting for the red buff, and Monchichi is going to take it because Monchichi is so far behind. But look at Azura X potentially trying for a fight. No aggression? Oh, no.
Yeah,
no
just counter jungling, I would say.
Yeah.
It's like your jungle is my jungle and my jungle stays as my jungle. That's exactly what Kingsman's philosophy right now. It's something that Explorer is trying so hard to scrounge out. Remember, you saw how the members of Explorer just targeting down that red or orange buff, but it is Explorer that is actually pretty behind in terms of the goal lead, 9K.
Really fine.
And they've also got a big problem right here. Not only they have that Uranus actually marching down the mid lane, they've also got that Lord as well. And now Explorer has to choose.
Oh, Kingsman. Oh, they're going to go for the top lane push. I mean, Aso definitely have to go for the top lane push, but he is opting for the split push. But Pebble, oh, Loon with the catch onto Pebble. Dora goes down.
Dora goes down, nowhere to be seen for the side of Explorer. That Lord will be able to penetrate the top side, bottom side. It is a three-prong attack. Let me correct myself earlier on just now that Kingsman actually mount against Explorer. Aso leading the charge once again for the side of Kingsman. Will be able to bang that turret down at the bottom side. Don't forget that Masha doing that split pushing at the same time. Kingsman on the roll right here. Explorer, it's very hard to answer in that sense. Kingsman looking at a very strong shadow kill, more of a last desperation. Blazing duet at the same time, trying to find that, but unfortunately, it is Kingsman who would pack this game up.